illustrates this. There are several places in this character that we could come in and we could optimize the polygons, and we could get that triangle count a little bit lower. And I think that we could probably get rid of maybe about 100 triangles. I don't know if we could get rid of 200. But in our next lesson, what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at how we can optimize our game characters without really sacrificing any of our actual geometry that we would really need for deformation if this was going to be animated. So I'll see you in the next lesson. In this lesson, we're going to optimize our low polygon game character to get our triangle count a little bit lower. Okay, so we're at a point to where we could actually begin to UV this character, and before we can actually pass it off to anyone else in order to do that, or even to get into that phase, we need to make sure that our triangle count is as optimized as possible. So we want to take a look at some of the areas of our geometry that we could actually get rid of. And one specific area that I want to look at right now is the axe. Now, the axe really isn't all that complex, but there are some areas that we would actually need that geometry, but then there are other areas that we could do without some specific geometry. So let's take a look at some of those areas. Anywhere where there is geometry that really isn't adding to the shape of the object is going to be taking away from our triangle count. So for example, we have basically this area right in here on the axe, on the blades here. It's very flat, it's not changing in any direction.